Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's suicide.
We must try.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Who else will you bring?
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
For more Darkspawn, I see. As you desire. They like it. All right. They like it.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain.
Hey everyone.
But there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Stand down.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, He sends me to warn you. You must save the keep, then finish the mother in her lair.
The Vigil Key is under attack.
The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's keep as well. The mother, she wants the keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
And in my opinion, I would not give a damn about the city. But I'm not gonna do that. And shit me, I hope Vigil Key can hang itself. By itself.
Warden
man.
Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
Commander, we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. We can still save the Vigil. I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance.
And what a sense to save someone, anyone.
It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
I don't envy you having to make this decision.
What is it your family was there? Felsi and the baby.
I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens. And what humans are left here are lost anyway.
Do you really want more innocent blood on your hands?
No. I understand. Let us pray that the keep can stand on its own.
No, no. If you stay, the mother will get what she wants.
You fight with us, or I will show you mercy.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Like I said, in my opinion, I would not help these people. I would just let the damn city burn.
Sadly not.
But sometimes we gotta put our bullshit and do the right thing. Damn. I won't watch that.
Delighted.
Thank the maiden.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Okay.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through. It's not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from...
Oh, and they must have been taking rooms then.
What? Is that a joke? You can stop the Darkspawn, can't you? May God bless you, Warden Commander.
Oh yeah, I'm cracking jokes at a time like this.
I have completed the task.
I don't need anything. I'm practically.
It appears we will need to fight the
stock
fight
power
one
over.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see. And so I shall. Of course. And so I shall.
It is as you wished.
another staff. Yeah, more willpower, mate.
Darkspawn up ahead!
Now I need another one. More willpower. Wait for a second. Let everyone let their stamina and magic crank out real quick before I continue. Come on, Arglum, a few more. Alright, anyways.
They're like rats.
Of course.
So I shall. Let's see.
Guys, I need your help.
Your wish? As you desire.
Amaranthine has hope.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
How'd you keep fair?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her. The messenger said the Architect also planned to kill the Mother. I do not know what to make of that. Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Kill him.
It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
More staffs. Ooh, I like that.
Praise the Maker.
Surely the Maker himself said.
Yeah, I don't think the Maker was sent me, especially a mage. Vigil Key occupies the shard of the gateway that calls the Lord on landing. Destroyed by the Darkspawn. Damn. So Vigil's keep is fucking gone. I hope that's not true. I hope they survive. I hope my keep was strong enough to keep it, you know, strong. That is done.
Delighted. Fight the blight. Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
What needs...
Speak!
Is there something I can do?
Who got the strongest willpower? She does. dragon. I'm not saying that it's impossible, come on, but... Okay. Drake's Fall.
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Sereni. Oh, thank Mythal, you're still alive. What has the Architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The Architect is kind to me, and tender, and he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The Architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
Talk some sense into her.
Sereni, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how.
Then come with us and so you can tell the others.
No, I have work to do. The Architect is waiting for me. And for you. He will explain everything. You will see, as I have seen.
No! Don't go!
Does this please you?
If the Architect, if he's really here to
Appears
see,
we need to fight the Blight
what do you
one
want
at a
to
time.
say?
So I shall. Delighted.
Oh, fuck. All this went on.
More Darkspawn.
As you so I shall. Delighted.
a lot of dead Darkspawn. The Architect.
And so we meet again.
Hello.
No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
You experimented on me.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
So, you mean as in, hey, I want to talk, but we are prone to attack? Well, you are, motherfucking, you know. Unfortunately, you took men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
Let's go. Let's hear.
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
How will you free from the Darkspawn?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
The Wardens are supposed to stop the Blight. We'll be retired and talking about the glory days in no time.
How do the Darkspawn change afterwards?
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak. They act. Some, however, have reacted poorly.
Let me guess,
they are flawed, and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me.
I figured so.
As she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone. And I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Darkspawn or no, he has a good point. Do we really want to keep killing each other forever?
This is what my sister saw. An ally amongst the Darkspawn. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up.
Help me kill the Mother. And after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
I'm gonna say, because I don't feel like we don't want to keep killing Darkspawn forever. What is the Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
So you want them to be free, but they are stuck in a chain, and you trying to break it. How did you become free?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why did some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
So you just was created and you don't know what your purpose in life. So it's just basically another question. Why he was created. Why people have possessed magic. Some shit is you just don't have the answers. Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
Okay, alright, you got a point about that. Yeah, because sometimes it's best to have a choice instead of being one-sided in one-sided dimensional. He believes there's always another option instead of that leads to the Blight involves so many killing. You know, stealing blood from the Wardens is perverse. You know that?
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight.
Okay,
the first blood came from Uther, freely given.
Really?
She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
Okay, he make a good point. He making his case. Honestly, I don't want to keep killing the Darkspawns forever, because that is much more towards the goddamn Darkspawn. You have an ally.
Hey, if playing with their newfound minds keeps the Darkspawn away from Orzammar, I'm happy.
Okay.
This is the right thing to do. Sarani believed it, and I do too.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Okay. Okay, so the mother gotta be somewhere like deep in the up to get business or something.
As you desire.
I want to be clear. After this,
and so I
I'm trying to say.
I'm sensing more Darkspawn.
Too slow!
Alright.
One more playthrough, and that is the DLC Witch Hunt. And that will be the end for
As you
Dragon
desire.
As you
is my task. It is
Save the game.
All right.
Now the pieces fall into place.
God.
The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
What's done is done. The mother's horn must die.
Ah, but perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight.
Wait,
you want
what?
the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
Whoa. You're the one crazy?
Well, paint me green and call me a turnip.
Ah, there it is then. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Damn. What the hell, man? Do you ever think about the repercussion of your actions?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done? In the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how
But so many people
lonely the
died
Father
in those
was.
generations.
How terrible to be the
Duncan.
outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother any more than you already have. And now the hero is alone.
I got 4 people behind, 3 more people behind.
The Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done.
I don't
So
like
it
the
must
noise
end.
out.
It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
More Darkspawn. But like rats.
What is my task?
After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back to the depots. The race of Amorethe had came to an abrupt end. The architect apparently kept his word, gathering the remaining disciples to follow to the rest of the kind back to underground. Those great warriors in other nations were appalled to hear the architect continue insisting, and was unable to track down despite the years of effort. Somewhat in order claims that the architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the depots have likely been quieter than any can recall. Most will silently decided is now in the maker's hands. With the word of the Great One, heroic salvation of Amorethe spread like wildfire. With the magnitude of the loss of Vigil Key came to light, a sympathy drove generous donations from all over the world into the region comforts. Amorethe was sold to the former glory within a year. Vigil Keep in 5. Because of the warning support and law and order in Amorethe, Constable Ida and his men were able to distribute the smuggler goods and battle into survival and glory garnering days and follow the Darkspawn defeat. Because the Darkspawn message set free after joining the warden in the battle, Amorethe struck out his own. The city was buzzing with the sword cloak, which was figure and aided travelers in danger. At the same time, report isolated cases of the Darkspawn disease emerged. None of the two connect. Although the war devastated many farmers, Ireland all agree the loss of the greater without soldiers for protection. The farmholder developed a certain reference to the water commander as well as the ongoing reliance of the Great Waters for order and protection. Vigil Key stood alone against a horde of Darkspawn. The mother forces outnumbered the Vigil defender many times over. But the sturdy dwarven wall proving impervious to any boundary to any ogre can dwell. The Vigil soldiers, clad in several and each dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night and then 2 and then a week. Eventually the attack horde broke upon her walls and the keep developed almost mystic reputation and the few survivors immortalized in song and legends. The Vigil Keep became a training hub with eventually enlisted the city of Amorethe, where trader was assured by guards controlling the patrol of the pilgrim path, and possibility breeds scheming and treacherous between merchant and noble, testing the commander patient for years to come. peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon, Vigil Key was born a capable army with the Warden at its core. For their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amarantine and all of Felden. Through Texas and Levius, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years and later, Valdric Governor stood on the battlemount, pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak highly of any human engineering. Dogs whispered a conspiracy against the Warden failed, silent and the West accidental disappearance and combination and apparent suicide of Brand Imsmill. The noble of Amarante remained dutiful. Some would suggest they were cowered into submission. Among the many legends of the Vigil spawned with one of the great heroes of the next age, a chief shelter turned soldier by the name Sir Alec the Fallon, who eventually found the Order of Knights that the guy that that guy who I was doing that trial about those people, he became a knight. The Commander Blade Philogens, crabbed by the bone ancient dragon boldly stolen by the Antivan Crows. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, and the master swordsman pursuing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim this legendary blade has life on its own, and that its power is steadily growing. Argrim had the blade. How the hell Argrim let that sword blade get stolen, despite it was in his possession by my, near what the fuck. The Vigil soldier wearing the distant 7 armor that Masterway crafted, known to be as Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Warden, the Silver Order developed one of Felden's most revered military forts, a lasting memory of Vigil's famous commander. With Falana and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the millerman and the merchant, however, led to hostility between the neighbors, human settlement, and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager was soon kidnapped, murdered by a Dalish child, claimed Riyadh by giving the winning one a white birth. Both sides had some point that else will return with revenge. Oh dear. Few years after Kelhor was emptied of the Darkspawn, Orzammar became an expedition and was discovered the knowledge of the smithing had been lost when the die. Eventually, how Innovator decided the Kelhor was too important to be abandoned as the tremendous cause. Dwarven lives, and they cleared the tunnel, leading Kelhor all the Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the forces safe again. Kelhor was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Fallen and Dorgan presented the Orzammar Shakespeare with a stone that, told by Kelhor Castles, has been taken up arms against the Darkspawn. The commander of the Grey was invited Orzammar as a guest of honor as a feast culminating of the defenses of Kelhor. The shepherd. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh shit! 1 second. I'm so sorry, guys. That was a fucking big spider just crawling right fucking next to me. Scared the shit out of me. Had to kill it. I'm so sorry. when I was trying to say, the commander of the grave was invited to organize a guest of honor feast of commending the defender of Carehorn, the shape of bread, the name of the castle of the market, and presented as a ceremony returned them to the stone as benefit warriors of their stature. In time, the Earl began to forget the tales of the penetration of the Black Marsh, ever slowly settled drift into the region. Scholars said the Vale was still dead and thus still dangerous, but the people who cared about no longer fight the whispers in the shadows. The Vale slowly rebuilt, twice as the Baroness mansion was rebuilt and occupied. Once the wealthy merchant, and another time by the old Legion maids. Both died mysterious. After the time the mansion was torn down and completely left untouched. The survivors of the siege of Vigil Keep held Anders and his magic holding back hundreds and insulting the Darkspawn. In the ensuing victory celebration, the man dragged the mage into the fire to engage him in a drinking contest. Anders lost. Okay. Anders remained the Great Warden for the few years, training the order of the next generation of mages. When the Circus Tower called on him, delivering a lecture on the nature of the architect, much to Temper's dismay, Anders told the commander of the Great the time with the Warden was over. Oh, he left. And not yet too much later, Anders returned to the order, even after the Warden were his own and his last companions. Okay, so Anders lives. He survives. Falana never saw her clan again. Neither did her forsake her Dalish culture, not her sharp tongue or nor her quick temper. After several years at the Great Warden, Falana disappeared one day. Most of them left for the depots and resumed her search for her sister, and no one knows for sure. Over the years, Daniel dedicated himself to the order and cleansing the blemish of his family name after saving Terran Fergus Kuslan from a bandit attack and the position on Moeting and returned to the house. And Daniel passed the honing to the Liar's son when a new castle was officially built there. A statue of Daniel was erected in the courtyard. Justice fought valiantly at the Battle of the Vigil Keep, but before the victory horn sounded, a Darkspawn sword removed Kristoff's head. It was of course unclear if the spirit of justice perished or simply dissipated. At the least, Kristoff's wife was finally able to cleanse her husband's ashes. Damn. So Justice dies, but we don't know if he's returned back to. Oh wow, he just got his head lopped off. Ouch. It was Sigmund who led the charge against the Darkspawn when Vigil Keep was attacked. Once again, she had an army behind her, and once again they fought Darkspawn with no hope of survival. This time, Sigmund did not flee. Argon continued to regale young warning recruits with tales of prowess and battle in bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she rather we attempt to joining than live another mug. After the Warden Commander urging, Argon took a more active role in his child's life. He visited faculty often, wrote letters, which the Warden Commander graciously proved nearly every week. As a survivor of the Ferelden, he did not remain as a commander of the Grateful Law. The Darkspawn were no longer the concern. The Blight Well was truly over, and it was time for him to move on. Some claim that Commander headed west to Orlais after chasing a dark-haired sorceress who fought alongside with him during the Blight. Whatever he found her or not, he certainly did not return to Vigil Keep. And that's the end for Dragon Age Awakening. I beat the game, but we're not done yet. Hold on, can I even do this? Let me see. Oh, yes I can. Okay. At least I know now. But back out. Okay, I'm gonna make another live stream real soon. I wanna get the whole Dragon Age Origin out of the way first. We beat the main story for Dragon Age Origin, and we did the DLC content for Awakening. Now we just have to deal with one more, and we are done. But overall, Dragon Age Awakening is a very good DLC content, another story for our main character from this game. If your character dies in the first game, you play as a different character, but he is not our character from the, you know. But if you make certain choices from the first game, shockingly, if you make Alistair king, you actually got to see him. If you did not make him king, you would meet someone else. If you're not king, or Alistair not the king, and you make a certain character as a Grey Warden, he will actually show up in this game, but he's not gonna be there forever. I mean, long. It's just like a small cameo. But if you romance any other character like Liliana or Severin, they will actually write you a letter, and you can actually read it to see, you know, the reason why they could not come to this, you know, with you at Vigil Keep. But I'm not romance Liliana or Severin. I romance, you know, Morgan. But we're gonna continue on that one. But right now, let me end this live stream, take a few minute break, and we will continue, and we will finish this, and we will move on to Dragon Age 2.